Here's another thing too. Is the military investigating the COVID thing? Um, wouldn't that be odd if they weren't? I mean, technically, I wouldn't find it odd at all from everything I've seen, and I wouldn't be surprised if they're behind it. Um, but yeah, you would think like there'd be some rogue people in there who thought it was odd, and how come we haven't heard anything about that? It's been like what 2, 3 years now, and there's no investigation into why their nation was shut down and all that nonsense started happening. And there's like no one is rounding up. There's no accidental drone strikes on Mark Zuckerberg's house or anything like that. But they can accidentally hit some terrorist wedding. But so what is like everyone in the military compromised? They can't accidentally hit Mark Zuckerberg's house in this war. They can't accidentally leak some information. I mean, I guess they can if they don't own the media, right? But that's why you gotta like you know that's why they accidentally hit terrorist weddings and with drone strikes, right? Because when they're like in that much control, they just you know line it up and have a scapegoat, and then they probably let those people go. Like when I noticed some stuff happen earlier, it's like, well, they probably let those people go, didn't they? Because those people like did a good job on not on that military wedding thing, but something very similar to it. And so, like, how come there's like no investigation into what's been happening? That'd be interesting. That itself is kind of like a more important investigation than the whole thing itself at this point, right? Why there has been no investigation into the problem.